Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. You may now wonder why I'm holding a pen. It's because I'm gonna show and talk about some things today. So I'd like you to clean your ears and just listen to me carefully. So yeah. Since many people in this world don't know what a therian is, I'm gonna try helping with that a little. Um, and yeah, and try to making people understand, which will be hard because therianthropy is kind of hard to explain. But yeah, I will try my best to be here and teach you and help you understand it. So, what I have here in front of me right now is my. What did I name it? My everything you want to know about therians. But it's actually called research book because that's why I brought it and named it research book. Um, so before we start, um, I'm just gonna explain some shifts. I'm gonna say their names and then what they mean. So first we have phantom shift, and that is when a therian are feeling ears, tail, or paws. But it can also feel very harmful because I remember someone in my group saying it felt something. I don't actually remember. And then we have shift, state of being elder humans shift from their human state of their identity. I don't know how to explain this kind of shift, but if you search on Therian territory on YouTube, um, you understand more because there he have videos when he explain their entropy, how you can find your stereotype and everything. We also have cameo shift, and that is when you experience a shift of an animal that is not your stereotype. Dream shift is when you take the form of your stereotype in your dream. So I think it's like basically when you sleep every night you get a dream of your stereotype, that you are your stereotype. And yeah. I'm also gonna explain the difference between therians and furries. Therians are people who identify as an animal on a non-physical level, or mentally, or spiritually, or psychology. Furries have a non-human OC called persona, or they just like um let's say animal characters. I don't know how to explain it very well, but it's something you can also search on the internet. And of course, they are cosplayers. Um, Before we get into the next one, I just wanted to say this. Uh, when people see a furry that likes or cosplays as an animal, um, they think, oh, that's a therian, but no, it isn't. And when they see a real therian, they say furry. That is not right. Just you may need to change that a little. Um, Now we are going to the next one. You can't choose to be a Terran. Um, but you can do quadrobics, and walking, running, jumping on all fours. Um, and before you guys say quadrobics is only for Therians, let me stop you there. It's not. Same as Deer and Tails. Tails are deer, of course, but um, all this stuff is for everyone, not choosing to be a Therian. Um, you can choose to be a Therian, but only if there's like an animal soul walking into you. Um, so yeah. Um, we can go over this. We have mental shift here, but it's gonna be hard to explain that since I wrote it in my language. This is the most and the best reminding part reminder part for me. It says you don't need the mask and tail to be a Therian or quadrobics. I'm gonna explain now to you that some Therians use gear to feel connected to their stereotype. Um, um, Not because they just do it to feel more connected. And I also have some songs. We can take this side soon. This is the most side right now in this video. I know that you guys have ever heard of a zoophile, which means that a person are attracted to an animal, which is very, very disgusting in my opinion. So if you are a zoophile, stop having a sexual attraction with animals. How to know if you're a Therian? Some ways is that you may be a Therian if you noticing yourself shifting. You may be getting a phantom shift, for an example. And you maybe remember a past life as an kind of animal, maybe a fox, a horse, a cat, yeah, a wolf, and everything. What doesn't make you a Therian? Of course, not quadrobics. It's a sport. A gear. People use it to feel more connected to their stereotype. Past lives. Yeah, but no. Connections. I think there's a no there too. Choosing stereotype. No. That doesn't make you a Therian. do not choose to be a Therian. Species dysphoria. Therians often use the term species dysphoria to describe their feelings of disconnect from under disconnected from their human bodies and their underlying a, a desire to live as their stereotype. And yeah. But the species dysphoria can also be when you wanting to, never mind, I shouldn't say it, I may be reported, so forget it. But whatever you do, don't choose to be a Therian. There was a site here. Here, the best part too. Do you guys remember the part when I said you can't choose to be a Therian? Which you can't, of course. But listen to this. You can technically be a Therian. Within spiritual therianthropy, there's things called soul walks ins. Basic definition is an animal soul walking into yours, and it can happen at any time, and it's a cause a belief within spiritual therianthropy. A psychological adherence can have any type of trauma affect them enough to cause involuntary identity. These are only two of the other ways you can become a Therian. So yeah, this was everything I had by now, because now it's just many empty page here, and so yeah. But I hope you still enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you do research if you don't know what the Therian is. So yeah, it would make me happy if you just did.